I need the truth from you, Katie, or I can't help you. Why were you in Highbury the night your uncle was killed?
I had a date with my friend Terry, but she didn't show. I was gonna be in Highbury anyway, though my mom always wants me to go visit Uncle Victor. She thought he could help get me into pharmacy school.
What about later that night?
These two Boston detectives showed up and they said, "Can we see your hairbrush, miss?" And I thought it was weird, but I gave it to them, and the next day I was under arrest.
In the house that night, can you remember, did you brush your hair?
You mean like right in front of my uncle?
What about in the bathroom?
They found a tooth of my hairbrush in the living room right next to his body, for God's sake.
But not in the first report, only days later in the second.
What are you saying, that it could have been moved there?
It's possible.
I didn't do this.
Sid, have you met my brothers? This is
Oh,
John.
hey.
This is Seth.
Pleasure to meet you. Seth, pleasure to meet you. Yes, sir. Oh, and this is my friend, Danielle.
Hey.
She's my friend.
How far along are you?
2 more months to go.
And then we're going to find out if it's mine. Hey, you might have another brother or sister.
Buenas.
¿Qué quieren tomar?
The whole bottle.
Are you American? Where'd you learn to speak English?
I live in New York.
I love New York. I have a lot of friends there.
Yeah, so do I, but it's way too cold for me right now. Hey, so how about that bottle?
You know I can't give it to you.
I just got back, and I really need as much booze as I can get.
Okay. But if anyone asks, I never gave it to you.
Has life made you mean, Henry?
Definition of mean?
Meanness is an unwillingness to give or share things with others.
Tiffany, I need to get this shit done.
No, you don't. You're telling yourself that you do that. The more time you spend on it, the more control you have. If you actually ever read any of your novels from college, you would know that the more you try to control, the more you are controlled. Did it ever occur to you, sweetie, that they already made up their minds about the job?
Is that too bright?
Yes.
Is that better?
Yes.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know what else to do. I'm so sorry.